The next body camera video we have is from another officer who was called to the scene to rescue Officer Hare. That is after he locked himself in the backseat of the squad car with the female suspect. All this for more than an hour.
Oh my god, oh my god, what a dipshit. You can't do nothing right, bro. It was meant for his dumb to get caught, bro. How the do you lock yourself in the back seat of your own squad car with a back there knowing you doing some simple shit? Because you shouldn't be risking your job behind a bitch, bro. Come on, man.
Hour.
Triple TG gang. We back in this thing. You already know what it is if you do not know who I am. My name is Diamond. I run this channel called True to the Game. You already know why you came today. Today, man, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, what we're going to be reacting to. California cop, freaky ass cop. Freaky ass nigga should have stayed his ass inside, okay? California cop caught with woman in backseat of police cruiser saying he's down to F. He's down to F, all right? Before we get into the video, if you have not already, go cop the merch, man. True to the Game merch is out. True to the Game is on the front. Stop Simping is on the back. And if you want my help directly, hit the link in my description down below. You ain't got no bitches you want one. You got one bitch you want a ton. Make sure you hit the link in my description down below to book a call with me, so we can go over your specific situation. All right, I can answer any questions that you have and give you some advice to get you on the right track. All right, if you are pimping out a simp, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts down below, hit the subscribe button, select all notifications so you do not miss an upload. I'm getting you closer to being a pimp, less of a simp. Let's get into it. Let's do it.
Don't say that right now.
Oh,
An officer caught
so he didn't say it, she said it. Okay.
red-handed in the backseat of his squad car with a woman he was supposed to be taking to jail. But
He's smashing on the criminals. Smashing on the criminals.
that's not all.
I think she had a short ass dress on too.
Investigators later found trace amounts of semen on his belt.
Damn, he hurried up and hopped the fuck up out of that back seat, bruh. My thing is, who the fuck, like, who is this snitch ass nigga, bruh? Who is him? Who is this snitch ass officer pulling up behind the squad car like he's a civilian, right? Pulling up behind a squad car in the nigga business. If I see some shit like that, and I know that's one of my brothers over there in his squad car, I'm gonna leave him the fuck alone. I don't give a damn what he got going on. He could be sniffing coke in that motherfucker. That ain't got shit to do with me, right? You snitching on the mans, bro. I really want to know how this came about, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna tell us how the story unfolds here, man. But one thing I do want to say, this cop right here is a simp ass nigga, and the reason why I say that is because a simp is gonna lay his job on the line, his 401k on the line, behind a bitch. Do you not care about your job that much to the point to where you're gonna risk everything that you have career-wise to smash a fucking criminal in the backseat of your shits, knowing damn well that even if he just let the lady know, hey, you know what I'm saying, hit me up when you get out or whatever the case is. They never did any of this in the back seat, but he told her, hey, hit me up so we can, you know, whatever, right? Later on down the line, you always know that that woman has something over you. Never, especially in a case like this where you have a good career, never sacrifice your career or risk your career behind a bitch. Real niggas don't do that type of shit, bruh. Come on. And it's a whole criminal. That lady probably would have snitched on you too at some point. She wasn't getting her way with something. You don't think she not going, you know what I'm saying, have loose lips? This dude was not thinking. He was thinking with that head down there, not this one on his shoulders.
This after she apparently made the officer a proposition for sex and his body camera video mysteriously went dark.
So they was probably like, his body camera went off. Shit was supposed to stay on. So maybe they, like, sergeant or lieutenant, then I don't know who's the hierarchy. What's the hierarchy? But maybe they said something strange is going on. Let's make sure that, you know, nothing's happening. We don't know what's happening. So they went to go check on the squad car. So let me not say that he was snitching. I don't know. But he did snitch. But maybe his sergeant was like, hey, go check it out. His body cam went off. Maybe there's something wrong. Maybe the motherfucker, you know, maybe shit went wrong. So I'm going to just assume the best. So they pull up and find out that he fucking, you know. So at the end of the day, you do kind of have to say it. If Sarge sent you on a mission to make sure that old boy was okay, you got to report back to Sarge and let him know. So
all this is caught on body camera video, plus video of the officer himself reenacting what happened in front of his superiors.
So I was like this, and then you want how you got
AT&T is so fucking trash, yo.
like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or how you ended up inside. And then so yeah,
how did you end up inside the coochie? All right.
I was like this, and then when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this, and I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
This story takes us back to August 14th in San Diego, California. Body camera video shows officers replying to a 7-Eleven there, where 2 people were wanted for stealing a car.
Go, step inside.
You got the flashlight all on the bitch, huh? Trying to see the coochie cooch.
Perfect. Just a little bit more, so I don't want to pinch your skin.
Dating life, saying she's not single.
Just because she's not single don't mean she can't get hit.
After that, she says something pretty direct, as is his response.
Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now, because everything's being recorded right now.
5 minutes go by before Officer Hare checks in on her again.
Are you doing good back there? Are you doing good back there?
925, you can 1022 for Living Hero address, East Red.
Almost 10 minutes later, he calls out to her once more.
What's going on?
Officer Hare continues driving before he appears to reach over to his body camera. Shortly after, it goes dark. The next body camera video we have is from another officer who was called to the scene to rescue Officer Hare. That is after he locked himself in the backseat of the squad car with the female suspect. All this for more than an hour.
Oh my god, oh my god, what a fucking dipshit. You can't do nothing right, bro. It was meant for his dumb ass to get caught, bro. How the fuck do you lock yourself in the back seat of your own fucking squad car with a bitch back there knowing you doing some simp ass shit because you shouldn't be risking your job behind a fucking bitch, bro. Come on, man.
Hour.
Oh my god, bro. All of the kitty cats in the world, and you choose this kitty cat in the back of your squad car. Come on, fam. Risking your 401k and the rest of your fucking career. Oh my god, bro. The things that guys will do over some coochie cooch is crazy.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Body camera video captures Officer Hare's seemingly anxious reaction when he says everything went wrong. The other officer on the scene then stops recording almost right away.
Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on, let me turn my camera off.
Oh my god.
She's code 4? She's code 4, okay.
Let's make it more obvious. Let me turn off my shit too.
Okay, yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
Real nigga though, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He's trying to help his boy out, but he's already fucked.
You'll notice
Literally and figuratively.
from this video that Officer Hare isn't wearing his body camera when he's discovered in the back seat. He later told investigators it had somehow disconnected from the mount, but an
Yeah,
internal
disconnected while she was popping her coochie on me.
affairs report determined that wasn't even possible. There's even video showing Hare's
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
body camera still in good condition.
He should have at the very least tampered with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? He should have broke the motherfucker. That's wild. Now they got you in the flip-flops off duty because you probably fucking fired her on administrative leave, right? Or unpaid leave, whatever the fuck it is. You're reenacting what you did with the flip-flops on, dog.
You want me to see how she came down, or
How you ended up inside.
so yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She like, so her head was.
And then I got shoved in there by Casper the Friendly Ghost, and he slammed the door, so I got locked in there. You don't understand? That doesn't make sense to you?
Towards that way, and then this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in, but then
That's when I went in the coochie. Casper somehow like undressed me, undressed her too, and I just slipped right on in.
my hand like this, and then something like that happened, kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause Casper,
And then-
yeah.
so I was like
Casper.
this.
You never had Casper come behind you and
The
shit?
door was clicked behind me. I positioned myself like this, and I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up
Damn,
here.
you're fucked.
And then I told her, you can stay there, blah blah blah. And I was just like hunkered down like this on my
Okay.
side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not a good way to explain this, buddy. Oh god.
Okay, go
Your
ahead.
seatbelts look wild.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
He said again? I gotta make this shit up again?
Opened the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet was in this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me, and then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no.
No, you was frantic that you fell in some coochie. Yeah.
Okay. There's no door opener, and then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Her face was right here and I was hitting that shit from the back like, oh.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her, like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no.
Yeah, because she was gagging on your shit.
Need medics? No. It's like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door, and then that's when I went on D2.
All right.
It's not a good time to be laughing, bro.
You can jump up.
You're in trouble, dude.
There's also audio recordings of an interview with Hare again explaining what happened.
Explain to me, Tony, how is it that you got
all the way into the car with her laying down.
It
Get
was
her up.
it was a
Explain
thing.
that.
I was trying to get her up because she was a heavy girl.
Okay.
So I was trying to like
We all seen the girl. The bitch did not look heavy. All right, come on. She did not look BBW status. She ain't even look thick.
lift her up to sit her
Okay.
down.
Okay.
And then, but yes, it was a tight squeeze in there. So then I think that's how somehow maybe my leg.
Because that means
have
that
kicked.
your torso, your butt, your legs, and your feet are completely inside the car.
Yeah,
with
I was
her?
kind of like I can. I wish I could show you if you were in the patrol car. But
Okay.
yeah, I was in there.
We'll have you
'cause I
do
was
that.
trying
We'll
to-
do that in
Yeah.
a little bit. You know, so you got into the back of the patrol car, and then somehow through hitting the door, meaning when you kind of push it to open it, it kind of rebounds and closes back on you.
Correct. Yes.
Is that what you're saying? You
correct?
think?
Yes.
I have problems with your story, Tony, and I want to make sure if there was something that you forced her, if she consented and said, "Hey, there's going to be, I'll do this or you do that," you know, we can have a good time. There's a
there was
consent,
she did not
or
say anything
something
like
you
that.
forced yourself on her.
She did not say anything like, "Hey, if I do this for you, let me go." She did not. And even if she did say something like that, I believe I just.
If she said something and you said, "Hey, don't say that right now," because it's recording.
Tony is fucked.
You remember that?
Literally and figuratively.
I remember her saying something like, "Hey, I'm on right now," because
I'm on what? I'm on what? What do you mean?
Oh, like my camera thing. I think I mentioned because I don't know. There was one thing where she said, I don't know if it was like
He said, mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was talking with the family issue or whatever. Or
And Sarge knows he's a dude too, right? So he knows how dudes think. Now Sarge is probably not gonna risk his career like a dumbass like Tony did. But that's why he said because he knows that Tony was thinking with that head and not this one.
if she's asking if I was single, but that was the only thing. Was like, "Hey, I'm just letting you know I'm recording right now." That's it. But
Okay, so if she were to say something, a sexual comment, and you were to say something
He looks fucking foolish.
like, "Hey, don't say that right now, it's recording," or it's, you know, whatever. You don't remember that, you're saying. Because I just talked to you about all that, and you said no. But I can tell you for a fact.
You said that.
no, I mean I remember saying something like that I'm on. Now that you mentioned it, because I did.
And what did
because I
she
did
say? What did she say? Tony?
That I don't remember. I
Come
would
on,
have to look,
Tony.
I would have to look at my BWC again to see what exactly she said. That I promise I don't remember what she said.
Other officers also speak with the female suspect, who recaps what happened from her perspective.
He was like, what did he say? Something like, he said, "Oh, are you single or are you with your boyfriend?"
She just sound like one of them sex operators, alright? She just sound like she and that motherfucker to seduce a nigga. Seduce me out these motherfucking cuffs.
Boyfriend right there or something like that.
And it probably would have worked if this nigga wasn't such a goofy.
Like, I don't know, I took it, like, I don't know how to take it.
So they asked you
With
if you were
me.
single?
Yeah, I never said that. I don't remember how to take it. I kind of like laughed it off. I was just like, I don't know. I was just confused with how I should answer that. I don't remember what words he was saying. I don't remember what we were talking about. I swear I don't remember what we were saying. But I do remember, like, him, like I think he might have used an excuse just to come into the back. Because he says he's coming to the back because, I mean, it would have to happen that way because I don't know why he's like, said that he thought I wasn't breathing right or something. Because,
Made that shit up.
I was laying down and he said he came to the back. So he was telling the officer after. And, I think he might have used like an excuse to get back there with me. But he didn't want to say, I mean, obviously he knows he didn't want to say anything that would get him in
His
trouble.
body cam.
And so, he opens the back door. He gets out, opens the back door, and then, like, he says that the door shut on him. And I don't know. I think it was just stupid.
You said you believed he used that as an excuse
He
to
was
get into
stupid.
the back seat. What do you believe was the reason why he was getting in the back seat?
I mean, it kind of is, like,
Self-explanatory.
only, like, it can only be, like, one other thing. Like, why else would anybody do that, you know? And, I don't know if, he was scared. I think he was scared. Like, he knew he fucked up. He was scared. And I remember him
When you say he knew he fucked up,
because he
explain.
closed the door behind him on accident.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh my god. So I remember I was like,
Fuck.
what the fuck? Like, and he started panicking. He started panicking.
Couldn't even get the coochie. So you're about to lose your job potentially over some coochie that you didn't even get.
He was being scared. He was like tripping out. And then he called one of his friends, or he called somebody, I don't know who or how, but he called another officer, and they came and opened the door for him. And then I went to the hospital afterwards, because when I got to the hospital, they said they sent me to the hospital, and that was it.
So did he make any sexual propositions at that tribe at all? Again, this is the one where you're going to...
Yeah, no.
No sexual...
Did you make any comments or sexual propositions to him during that transport?
Yes, you did.
Does it say it? I don't know. I don't think so.
Yes, you did.
I was not like me to do that. So
You said you were down.
Do you remember engaging into conversations were sexual in nature, or some might think there was sexual in nature during that drive? What's that?
What is that?
Like
You know what that means?
if you and him had a conversation and comments were made that someone listening might interpret like, well, were they talking about sex, or was it?
Oh, no.
You know, anything that someone might think.
Thinking about sex? No.
Think about sexual comments or sexual stuff like that.
No.
Okay.
An investigation later determined Officer Hare violated procedure, giving false statements and lying about sexual conversations he had during the incident. He's since resigned from the San Diego Police Department. Reporting for Law.
Oh my god, what a fucking goofy ass nigga, bro. Man, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, man. If you want to make sure you don't end up like Officer Tony, make sure you hit the link in my description down below. You ain't got no bitches you want one, you got one bitch you want a ton. Book a call with me so I can get you right, answer any questions that you have, and just give you some advice, you know, on your current situation. Also, go cop the merch, man. True to the Game merch is out. True to the Game is on the front. Stop Simping is on the back. And if you are pimping out a simp like this video, comment your thoughts down below. Hit the subscribe button. Select all notifications so you do not miss an upload. Where I'm getting you closer to being a pimp, less of a simp. I will see you on the next one. And last but not least, I'm out this thing. Stay true to the game.